On October 31st, Ukrainian drones struck a Special Forces University in Chechnya, a military training center that bears the name of Russian President Vladimir Putin. This audacious attack is a part of Ukraine's escalating tactics against Russian military assets, even reaching far beyond its borders. So, what does this strike mean for the broader war, and why would Ukraine target a facility deep within Russian-aligned territory? Join us as we break down the significance of this strike, its implications for the war in Ukraine, and how it could reshape the relationship between Russia and its allies. To understand the context of this recent attack, let's first look at the facility itself. The Special Forces University, located in Chechnya, was established to train elite forces capable of conducting counterterrorism, intelligence, and advanced military operations. Named after Putin himself, it symbolizes Chechnya's unwavering loyalty to Moscow and has been seen as a critical training ground for forces likely to be deployed in Ukraine and other regions where Russia's influence is challenged. When news broke that Ukrainian drones had targeted this facility, it sent shockwaves through military circles. This was a clear demonstration of Ukraine's ability to penetrate deep into Russian-controlled territories, illustrating both the technical and strategic advancement in Ukraine's drone warfare capabilities. It also raises critical questions about how the conflict is shifting from direct confrontation on Ukrainian soil to more subtle, surgical strikes deep within Russia and its aligned territories. Ukraine's use of drone warfare has become one of the defining tactics in its defense strategy. These drones are smaller, harder to detect, and can be directed with precision to key targets. For Ukraine, the primary objective of these strikes is to destabilize Russian military infrastructure and send a strong message that even Russia's most secure facilities are vulnerable. But why would Ukraine risk such a bold attack on a special forces training center, and what message are they sending? On one level, the attack on the Special Forces University can be seen as a symbolic strike at the heart of Russian military strength. By hitting a facility named after Putin, Ukraine is signaling that no target, no matter how well protected, is beyond its reach. This attack also highlights Ukraine's intent to disrupt the future capabilities of Russia's forces by hitting those who train elite fighters. But there's more at stake here. This strike could have political consequences for Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov, who has closely aligned himself with the Kremlin. The incident is likely to prompt discussions in Moscow about the security of its key allies and installations, possibly even straining the relationship between Kadyrov and Russian authorities, who may view this breach as a failure on his part. With this strike, Ukraine has also added psychological pressure. Striking such a high-profile target shows Russia and the world that it has the means to strike beyond conventional boundaries. This escalation in the use of drone warfare represents a significant development in modern conflict, where smaller, precise tools can destabilize even the most fortified defenses. This raises the question, will Ukraine continue with such audacious strikes, pushing the boundaries of its conflict with Russia, and how will Russia respond? In recent months, Russia has responded to Ukrainian attacks with intensified airstrikes on Ukrainian cities. But now that Ukrainian drones have targeted a site within Chechnya, we may see a different type of retaliation, possibly directed at Ukrainian facilities that Russia deems critical to its defense. The coming weeks are likely to see heightened tension and new strategies as both sides continue to adapt. As Ukraine innovates with drone warfare, Russia may be compelled to strengthen its defenses far from the front lines, adding new challenges to an already complex conflict. This latest Ukrainian drone strike on a Chechen facility named after Putin has implications that stretch far beyond this single incident. It serves as a potent reminder of how warfare is evolving and underscores Ukraine's resolve in challenging Russian forces, even within the perceived security of their own territories. As the dynamics of this conflict continue to shift, only time will tell what new strategies will emerge and how both sides will respond. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this story and other global conflicts. Drop a comment below. Do you think we'll see more strikes like this in the future? Let us know your thoughts, and stay tuned for our next video on the latest in world affairs. Concluding music with call to action text. Subscribe for more updates.